Hello, White TPC. This is Paul from Papa Bear's Nook. So today is getting into October now. What's up, Todd? And figure start with Halloween themes, fall, autumn themes. It's gonna be beginning with some of my older tobacco, some stuff I've had last year, and so starting off with the cologne, this is Halloween Man X. So this one is one of my favorite colognes for this time of year. Really good around Halloween. It's nice and sweet. What's up, Donnie? Oh, so this is for Donnie, Jacob, Bridget, and Todd. So, well, I got the cologne here. I'll talk a little bit about that. Hope everyone's having a good week. Had a good week. Weekend here now. So, Halloween Man X is an amber fragrance launched in 2019. Notes of cardamom, lavender, lemon. Middle notes are coffee, whiskey, cinnamon, and leather. The mineral notes, the base notes are tonka bean, amber, and incense. So this is like a nice sweet, kind of starts out like a generic cologne, but it gets so much nicer at the end, near the end. So just spray this now. I don't have the dry down on today, but I know what this one smells like. I don't know if you can see it, but got a pretty big dent in this, especially this is a big dent for me. Like I said, I don't know if you guys know, I have over 200 colognes, so to go through that much of one cologne is pretty good in my book. What's up, Yusuf? Get you guys smelling good. One day, have smell-o-vision. Jacob said he's going to invent it, so we'll see. So it's Halloween Man X. So I like to spray almost like pouring one drink out for your homies. I like to spray one for everyone. I was just finishing up my cigar from yesterday. It was Guy Fieri's Espinosa Chef Special Limited, the 2022. Check out that video. Yeah, so while Donnie's here, thank you, Donnie, for sending me these tobaccos. I was almost at the end of the fire dance, so that's good to have that one. I'm going to enjoy that in colder weather. I was waiting for it to get colder. It gets a little too much for me in the heat, but that's awesome with a bunch of my other aromatics. So I'm drinking some nice cold water today. A little late like normal, but today we had I had to pick up my SUV from getting an oil change, so that took a little longer than I thought. So getting closer to my 4 o'clock time. I was watching some of you guys in Randy's video last night live, so that was pretty fun. I do have a couple of new things I've been trying. I've been trying to make I wanted to make a tamper for a while, like a actual cool one. I did a little add-on. One of my buddies at work gave me some bullet shells, so I added this on to my antler. So this is actually from Potter County, got a little 9mm bullet casing. So I do have another one, so I'm gonna make something out of this. I was thinking something simple. I have one all wired up tamper. I might either add that one on to the end or do something totally different. So I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. So I do have to clean them out first before I actually use them, because they still got some, I don't know if you can see, they still got some gunpowder residue in there. So that's the last thing I need to do is start tampering my lighter and gets hot and blows me up. So putting this away. I just wanted to show you guys before put that away. So the 3 tobaccos that I have today start out with Scarecrow like I promised last week. So this is last year's. Actually, this one smells so good. Got just a little slice out of that. So this one smells like cotton candy to me. I'll go through that in a little bit. And the pipe I'm smoking that one in is my Dr. Graybo. Actually up in the mountains too when I went up there. Up in Pennsylvania. It's got the little leaf. Alright, so I'm going to open this up, talk a little bit about this one. Before I do that, I do have an honorable mention tobacco that, time permitting, I will smoke this one too. I want to open up the Drexel that Donnie gave me, Hillbilly Piper. So anybody that doesn't know Donnie, check him out at Hillbilly Piper. So this is the 8. I looked these up and I saw there was 3 different types, and I'm glad I got the Vapor. Vapors are one of my favorite blends. Anything with Perique or Latakia. I'm slowly finding my niche of tobaccos. I like just a select handful of aromatics. Almost every Dark Fire Kentucky, and some burley blends, but not all of them. So I haven't got to my cellar yet, and we've been busy again. Had a lot of Knights of Columbus call-outs and meetings and all that stuff. Yeah, so I'll get into this tobacco real quick. So Warp's limited edition Halloween themed release combines red Virginia Cavendish, a rich, naturally sweet variety. It comes from deep 2017 reds and 2019 orange red flue cured leaf, with 2014 white burley and vintage dark air cured leaf, yielding notes of malted chocolate and warm spices. Top notes of chocolate, vanilla, caramel enhance and complement this natural tobacco character of these select components. Also says entire mixture is pressed for days before being sliced into old-fashioned crumble cakes, further marrying these flavors, enhancing its aging potential. Only 4,000 units were available. Oh, so I'll show you which one I happen to get. I have 803 out of 4,000. So I'm only going to pack a little bit of this just because it's so strong. Very nice crumble cakes. You know what? I will put this on top. Yeah, I can't wait to try that, Donnie. That was the one that, like a lot of guys need YTPC. Anything new, I love trying. Like, I can't keep unopened pouch or tin for very long. So I just got this week. Now I'm already about to smoke it tonight. Like I mentioned, I'm not ordering too many tobaccos. I do want to order the corn, what was it? Corn cob pipe and a button nose soon before that's gone. I didn't even check to see if it's still available. I want to make sure we got our cars in order uh, before I start doing that stuff again. So the GMC has passed inspection, and the Mercedes we just got oil change and lubed and topped off everything, all the fluids and all that stuff, and then I just fixed oil change in my wife's Chevy. So now just gotta get the sap off GMC and put that up for sale. As much as I like the GMC Acadia, it's got a lot of space, it drives nice, it just down the line's gonna need a little bit of work on the suspension in the back. Plus we still have payments on that one, so it's gonna be a little too much for us to handle. Well, one day when it gets nicer out, a little cooler, I'll walk around and do a little tour of the cars or something, like have little shorts. Well, that's something that I've been not been able to do good in my life, like maintain cars and stuff. So now I'm coming up on 6 years sober. It feels good to actually pay attention to that stuff. It's actually a big deal for me. Like, I don't try to brag about it, but like, I've never been able to do nothing like maintenance wise. I always wait till something goes wrong instead of just keeping up on the oil or something. Simple like that. So a little fun sounds in the background. They got the high school football games starting up. I hear them warming up back there. So what's everyone else smoking? Or drinking, or hopefully you guys are starting your weekend now? Got so much going on every weekend. Got my barber shop tomorrow. Jacob's got there's an ear, nose, and throat doctor tomorrow, and then kind of fun thing we're doing at the church. Some of the nights are coming together, and we're gonna be supporting a prayer service. Yeah, I just had a Carter Hall not too long ago. Yusuf. That one surprised me. Almost like, to me, it was like almost like a marshmallow kind of feel. Yeah, it's pretty much what we've been told is like what a lot of babies go through. So, reoccurring ear infections. So, hopefully, we'll get a long-term plan for it. And I'm not shocked because whenever I go and like order for long periods of time, I get like water in my ear and like ear infections. So it's probably having the same issues. I just deal with it probably not the best way to deal with it, but besides that, he's doing good. He's taking a nap now with Mama Bear. And then we do want to watch the Loki season 2 now. I think it came out yesterday. I did a lot this past weekend after the live. There's so much stuff. It's kind of crazy, like after a while, like you start doing so much stuff you forget about it. So Saturday was my brother's birthday, so we went out to this restaurant down by the Jersey Shore. I was like, I don't know if it was Portuguese seafood house or something like that, or Italian seafood house. Definitely had a lot of seafood there. It was one of the restaurants one of my old co-workers that retired recommended my dad. So, had amazing food there. I had the pork chop. My wife had the sesame salmon. It was so good. Portuguese, yeah. Alright, I thought so. I had all kinds of fall themed appetizers and desserts. We had yeah, I always say I'm on the seafood diet. I eat everything I see. Yeah, the soup, I believe, was pumpkin apple soup. It was so good. Yeah, all kinds of oysters going around, mussels. Oh, sweet potato. I don't know why I said pumpkin. Oh, pumpkin creme brulee. That's what it was for dessert. Yeah, there's pretty much not too many foods I don't like. Not much food I won't try either. Alright. So this scarecrow is starting to open up a little bit, get nice and sweet. Not too smoky. This is one of the blends that I only smoke once a year, like this time of year. Directors and Sons Ltd. Nice. I never heard of that one, Todd. I always say that too. If you don't like it, I'll eat it. Yeah, I gotta get the comments up here. Yeah, I love steak too. It's crazy. Like, I used to go out all the time for to get steak, different steak houses, and I actually like just cooking on my grill myself the best. Just go to a food market or butcher shop, get my own steak cut, and just throw it on the grill. I never tried that, Donnie. Oh, Jocker and Son. I heard of that, Todd. Just haven't had it. Todd, how was that one? No, it's not exactly steak, but my dad had a porterhouse veal chop. It was huge. And then on their kids menu, they had a 7-ounce sirloin steak, and Jacob got that one. He was loving that too. I had to take most of it home, but he loved it. So a little spoiler alert, I was mentioning how I'm going through my tobacco, and I'm actually going to send James Stumbo a couple pounds of tobacco to give away around Christmas time. And then if you don't know James Stumbo, he's doing if you haven't been watching, he's doing a pumpkin carving contest on his live. I believe just pick up your pumpkins a couple days before, carve it, and then send them pictures before his live, and I think they're gonna vote live on their favorites. I don't know exactly how it's gonna do it, but that's the basis of it. So check him out on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Blair Gowie. There's so many blends I've never heard of, and I have so many blends. Yeah, I like steak so much. Some of these, like Darkfire Kentucky's, like H Darkfire, kind of reminds me of like that steak taste, like smoky charredness. Nice, Donnie. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. We're getting into some of our favorite series, like TV series again. Um, I loved Loki last year, so hopefully this year's is good. We've been watching. I like to watch all the Marvel um, movies slash mini series and all that stuff, and the Star Wars. Like all the stuff I remember watching on TV when I was little, or like the comic books I read. Now they're coming out with movies of that stuff, so that's even funner. My wife really likes that stuff too. Another one that we kind of thought was fun, since we like food and she likes bacon. It's called the Great British Bake Off. They have like 9 or 10 seasons already. But we're catching up on all the old seasons. We watched the new ones, and then season 1 through 7. Nice, Todd. Yeah, so we got 2 more old seasons, and then the new one just started. So that's gonna be another one that we're watching. And then, of course, watching some NFL football. And we're going to take Jacob to his first football game in December. What's up, Eric? So it's a cologne pairing today. So this one is Halloween Man X. So this one's for you. One day have smell-o-vision, so you can smell nice with us. Got some Halloween tobacco. This one's a little bit stronger, but kind of tastes like candy canes and caramel apples. Bridget and Jacob are watching another room. So this one's just a small pipe to get going. Then next up is going to be Sleepy Hollow by Strauss Tobacconists. So kind of fun root beer company that goes to a lot of like shows around here and festivals. Is Pete's Pirate Pete's soda pop. So that's going to be coming up soon too, at different festivals they have. Thanks, Donnie. Yeah, it's all metal mug. So what they do is they have the truck with the different sodas on tap. They got like cherry soda, root beer, sarsaparilla, a cream soda, and you get the mug and it's free refills the whole day of the event. Alright, so let's... Yeah, that one... I'm pretty sure you could just bring it back the day of the event too. I don't think they would notice. So I got the big jar of this. My wife made the Sleepy Hollow on her Cricut. Grab a pinch out of that. It smells so good too. So this is from last year. As you can see, I still have a whole bunch of it. So I'll look that up again for you guys. Then I did notice Tobacco Reviews, they redid their whole format. I'm going to be smoking this, my first ever pipe. This is the Constantine Lorenzetti Constantine. This is my apple pipe, bent apple. I probably should have saved it for the next one. It's haunted Halloween candied apple, but that's alright. I like this one a lot better than this. So, Eric, how you still there? How do you like your new place? My buddy Eric moved down to Florida. He was in his live a couple times. Smoked some cigars with me down when we were on vacation and stuff. It's great, like the community here. It's like between other organizations and this, it's kind of fun to relax doing like these videos. So this is an aromatic. Um, yeah, these tobaccos tonight are definitely aromatics. Real quick, it has black Cavendish, burley Cavendish, and then Virginia. Flavorings of cinnamon, other spices, vanilla. So, quick description is cinnamon spice with strong notes of pumpkin and warm bread. Mild vanilla, followed by the behind the pumpkin. Has a nice smokiness on the finish. So this one would go really good with a nice cup of pumpkin spice latte. And a little side note about Strauss Tobacconist, you can only get them by ordering over the phone. I believe they're only in like 2 ounces or 5 ounces, something like that. So whenever they're released, they'll usually announce it on Instagram. We can definitely do something like that, Donnie. I gotta talk to my shipping department about that. So anyone ever try Sleepy Hollow? Alright, well, shipping department said they can make it happen. Alright, so this has been a crazy couple months, but hopefully we're back on track. So our son Jacob is walking now, which makes it easier but more difficult at the same time. I don't know if I'm seeing things, but it almost looks like an orange hue to the smoke. Might just be the lighting. I want to try something. real quick. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. Adjusting my filters. So I clear my desk off again. Sorry. Is that better now? I was trying to do that in the beginning, but I forgot to do it. So Halloween, I'm gonna have my ghost lights and my lightning bolts out again. I like how that video looked last year. This aromatic is so smooth. Alright, so now it's 30 minutes, 37 minutes in. It's just a nice fresh cologne. A little bit of coffee smell. I do have a all pumpkin cologne, so I'll be saving for closer to Halloween. Now I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get to the Renaissance Fair this year. We got our weekends pretty much booked. Next weekend is the Irish Festival down here, so we're gonna go out to that. And then the weekend after that is we do this thing every year called the Lighthouse Challenge. So it's every lighthouse in New Jersey along the coast and some inland. It's a 2-day event. So we just get up in the morning, drive out to whichever lighthouse we want, and then go all the way down to as many as we can, come back home, and then do it again, and then usually try to finish up in Cape May, and then go out to dinner. Another fun thing we did, we went to, I had a golf outing to the Knights of Columbus. 3 guys from work. One of them was my brother-in-law, Bridget's brother. And then the 2 guys, I work at a union job, shop steward, chief shop steward, and then one of our union brothers. He's actually really good in golf. I knew he was good. I didn't know how good he was. So we had a decent team. Last night we had the meeting with the guys from the local group, and I was telling them how we had like a 5 or 6 over, and they said we did a lot better than them. So I guess I think we're like right in the middle of the pack. The guys that won had a 6 under par. I was so super rusty. Like I haven't golfed like on a golf course in like at least 5 to 7 years. We did top golf every once in a while. We did the putting greens and mini golf here and there. But it's so much. I forgot how I love golfing on the golf course, like with the golf carts. That was a great time, especially having like 50, 60 guys out, and it was great. Alright, Donnie. Yeah, that's one thing I didn't have yet, but I had so much caffeine at work. So they ended up getting a new vending machine company. The old one was just not the best, put it that way. So it's kind of good and bad. Good thing, bad thing is they have too many good things to get. They have like Monsters, they have Red Bulls, and Bang energy drinks, Celsius drinks. Plus we have the coffee makers. So if I'm not caffeinated, there's a problem. But it's weird because now I actually cut down on how fast I drink my coffee, just because I know there's like more options, so that's getting better. Hey Bridget, if it's the glasses, the clear ones, I was with Eric when you picked them out. Obviously he picked them out, but I was there. Alright, Bridget, yeah, I'll talk to you about them. I forgot the name. I know the name of the place, just I don't remember it. I believe we went to the one in Voorhees on 73. It was the one with the owl company, their mascot. Speaking about owl, I do that trade coffee company. That's a whole, like over 200 something coffee roasters, and you basically can sign up every week. They'll ship you every 2 weeks, every 3 months, every 4 months, and this one I got was an espresso blend. I've been enjoying the mocha pot. I did a short on this one. It's Owl's Who or something like that. It's a really good espresso. That just reminded me because it was an owl. Alright, so this Sleepy Hollow is definitely one of those, like, forget that you smoke in a pipe kind of tobaccos. It's so good. I believe they had buy one get ones there too. I think he got, almost positive he got two of them, or at least one discounted and one. So this one, you can puff away on it, but I recommend the breathing method with this one because it will give you a little bit of a tongue bite. But I did smoke this moist. It's a year old and it's still a little springy. Wow. To me, that's a good thing. I love when it's still moist. I can dry it out. I'd rather dry it out a little bit than have to rehydrate it. Then, speaking about coffee too, we did get some of the Bones Coffee holiday editions. They have The Nightmare Before Christmas. So we got Brownies from Beyond. It's actually it's the Haunted Mansion. Then we got the Rough Weather, which was Nightmare Before Christmas. And then it's like a oatmeal cream pie. And then for Christmas time, we got one called Cranberry Creme Brulee. That was our favorite last year. It's got Skeleton Jack on there as Santa. Might have to pull Randy real quick and take a quick break. So, in the meantime, this is a cool spider that's been in the backyard for a while. So, I don't know if he's out yet, but the spider web is, so I'll show you that. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, spider wasn't out yet, but his web is. Hopefully, when he does come out, it's kind of cool. He'll be on the ground and he'll work his way back up to the web during the day. It's actually a little bit bigger than I would like to have him around because he's almost the size of a quarter. But it doesn't bother us, and I go through the gate, he just moves to the side. So keeping him there to kill the bugs and stuff. So this one is done. So just remind me, Donnie, on Instagram about the Sleepy Hollow, and I'll send that to you when I can. Yeah, so I just got that one corner to get through, and I'll be able to finally get the shipping department back in order here. So I have all my packages and stuff, all the bubble seal packs down there. I'm not gonna go out and buy more. Alright, the last tobacco, I'm gonna wait until I smoke that because I want to get into this Drexel while Donnie's still here. So I'm trying. It's gonna be first time opening, first impression. All I did was look up to see what was in it. I believe it's a vapor. I am going to double check that, but after I light this up. So Smells nice and fresh already. Alright, well, I'll just read the back. So, reach for the superior flake of flue-cured Virginia, spiced with Perique, pressed into blocks, and then sliced. Best enjoyed with fellows. Uh-oh. So hopefully, oh, these look nice. Alright, I'm gonna take a big sniff. Smells nice and bready. Yeah, I probably should grab a different pipe for this. I thought it was gonna be ribbon cup for some reason. So I was gonna smoke it in this guy. I might still anyway. So I'm just gonna do the old school. Break it up a little bit. I'll try to put the whole flake in there. I don't want to drop too much. I do have my tobacco tray here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the one flake in there. Gently. Oh. So my doggy's out here. It's kind of cool. They have the blessing of the pets on Wednesday. So she just got blessed. So hopefully Jack's a little better. Right, Buff? Come here. Wanna show up on camera? Ah, she's being shy. Buff, you want to say hi? Come on. Nah, she don't. So I know it's a vapor. I just want to see what Tobacco Reviews says on it. Alright, perfect timing. I just lit this up, Donnie. Some hopefully some Virginias I get tongue bite from. Hopefully this is not one of them. Yeah, just straight vapor, Virginia Perique. For the profile, strength is mild to medium, no flavoring, room note pleasant to tolerable, and mild to medium taste. So favorite thing I like about vapors is when I get that nice citrusy, grassy note, almost, and then a little bit of that bready taste. Nice break bite. What I used to call it, nose bite. It's so good. I just got a nice flavor burst. I didn't get a chance to go back to the tobacco shop to finish off my buddy's pipe. This week's been really busy between the golf outing, and then we had a call out for the nights on Sunday. And then work on top of that. And then Tuesdays, we just stay in and usually we'll just watch James Stumble for a couple hours. I believe this Saturday, I think at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Captain Kirk's doing his spin and smoke. So we'll check him out. That's a fun time too. And I'm surprised. This is a nice like fall time tobacco too. I know you could smoke tobaccos all year round, but some of them I like to have themed. My dog might go crazy in a second, but it's okay. It's kind of cool. I want to show you this. It's getting windy. All the leaves are like blowing like crazy. It's already officially fall now. I don't know if you can see that. Just the little baby leaves are coming down. That's the one good thing about living in an apartment. We don't have to worry about raking the leaves. Buffy. Inside. She's trying to escape over here. Come on. I don't know whether to pick her up or bring her inside. Alright, time to pick her up since she's out here. Alright, say hi, Buff. So, in 4 days, it's going to be Buffy's birthday. It's going to be 15 years old. So what was that? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So, doing James Stumble Live, we'll tell them that it's Buffy's birthday. Maybe they'll sing for her. They got a couple dogs over there too. So I was gonna we got more guys together. I was gonna do the Knights of Columbus parade in New York City. I'm gonna be in full uniform, but it's gonna be impossible to get up there by myself this year. So now that I know we get invited for that, I'm gonna try to get a bunch of guys together to go up there. There's a couple guys, the YTPC are up there, Patrick Grant and a couple other guys. I'm trying to make it like a overnight thing instead of just going there and coming back and then going back to work the next day. That's gonna be crazy. That would have been fun, but definitely watching that on TV. So next year, look for me on TV. The Columbus Day Parade. I believe it's on CBS. Yeah, that's a nice. That's- I'm surprised because I wasn't sure about this one at first. I honestly I didn't hear much about it. Yeah, I could definitely see like this being a nice pipe club tobacco. Everyone get a couple flakes and see what they get. The smell of this is awesome too. I don't like when some Virginias and tobaccos have that cigarette kind of smell. But this one doesn't have that one. That's actually what I was afraid of. Yeah, it got nice like that bready. It's almost like a light bread creaminess to it. I'm getting a tiny bit of that citrus um, feel that I was looking for, and I was expecting to get tongue bite, but knock on wood, I haven't gotten that yet. Oh, nice. Yeah, so there's um, 3 or 4 tobaccos. This one's gonna last me a while. This 2017, Donnie. I was just looking at that. That's the case. It's like 5 years age on it. So thank you again. I didn't even check the dates on these. Yeah, I said thank you again. I had these out here just in case I could thank you in person instead of just a video. So last night, the video, I was just gonna do a quick yabo. You know, smoking that yeah, I don't have the band still, but it was the Espinosa Chef Special. It was that collaboration with Espinosa and Guy Fieri, one of the celebrity chefs. He does diners, drive-ins, and dives. Does the grocery games and a couple other shows. A little fun fact too. He visited not too far from here, one of the diners I used to go to. Before and after he visited, like they must have got so big they renovated the whole diner. So it's called the Vincent Town Diner. Last season, he revisited them after like 13 years, and they're famous for their monster meatloaf. It's like a double-decker meatloaf. I had that years ago with my mom. It was so good. I'm still like on edge because there's so many spiders around here. Like not just that one big one. I don't mind when they're like over there, but when they're crawling around trying to attack me. I think one got me on the side last week. But it's funny, like right over there, one was like crawling up there a couple days ago. I flicked him away. Hopefully, he stays away. Like bugs like that, I don't kill. Try not to kill unless they actually attack me. Got some interesting insects and bugs around here, and giant snakes, and nothing venomous that I know of. Just like black snakes and not sure what kind of spider it is, like a brown recluse or something like that. Alright, so hour in, let's see what happens. This cologne. Yeah, it's so good now. It's nice ambery, little bit coffee smell. It's so good. Alright, so next week, try and think what yeah, here. I have a nice mix that James Stumble made. It's autumn evening with Lane 1Q. So I'll be bringing that one out, and then got apple strudel. I might wait until like Thanksgiving for that one by Boswell. My local shop still has some Kringle Flake from last year, but it was so expensive over there for the tin. That's like over 20 something dollars. That's another crazy thing they have. When I first started going there like 3 years ago, no, 2 years ago, they had a pretty good size cigar lounge and a little bit of, not too much tobacco, but just bulk tobacco, and a couple pipes. Now it's like, it's getting really big, and they got so many more varieties. Before they just had like the bulk tobacco, like the Lane 1Q. They did have New Minster 400 in bulk, but not too many people bought that around there. I think I was pretty much the only one buying it. And now they got Samuel Galworth, some Sutlifts, a lot of GLPs now. And that's the one that I have to get more of, the Chelsea Morning. It's one of my favorite GLPs tobaccos, especially in the morning. Like, to save that for like those rainy days, like misty mornings. And then my go-to morning blend I'm out of is the Cornell and Deal Bayou Morning. Like, I get those two, and then the corn cob pipe and a button nose tobacco. I'll see how much difference in shipping it is, and maybe I'll just throw this one in, this Drexel. So I have pretty good size amount of the Christmas blend by Strauss, the West, I forgot the name of it. that's where I'm at with my tobaccos. Like, I'm only buying, what's it called? I'm only buying like seasonal blends and ones I'm out of now, unless I get in the giveaway. So I did get 2 tobaccos. I won at James Dumbo's giveaway. So we'll see. I don't even remember what I won. I just know it was something I wanted for a while, and then something that just sounded interesting. It was like a really strong burley chocolate blend. So, last tobacco for tonight is Sutliff's Halloween Candy Apple. So this is what I get at my local shop. They sell them by the ounce. So I am gonna finish this up. I don't feel like grabbing another pipe out, so I'm gonna finish this one. My bent apple. So this is my go-to aromatic pipe. First tobacco I ever had in this was that Peaches and Cream by Peter Stokeby. I don't know what it is, either being nostalgic or it just smokes aromatics so good in this. I don't think I've ever smoked anything but aromatics in this pipe. Yeah, so thank you again, Donnie. I really like that vapor. That was really good. I was surprised from the way it came in the flakes. I was not expecting that, and the taste was just so good. So normally I'm not a fan of like apple or caramel, but this one, oh, let me look this up too. I believe it's like a Cavendish blend. So I started off not liking black Cavendish that much to really loving it. I think what was happening, I was getting too much tongue bite from smoking them too fast and too hot. I believe this one didn't show up. Yeah, tooching. I've been tooching it too much. Some blends I could get away with that. I'm not sure if it's Sutliff candy apple or what. Yeah. No, that's Sutliff apple. or the John Patton candy apple. So at first, with their aromatics at the shop, they would just get Sutlifs and some Peter Stokeby's. But now they've been expanding so much, I have no clue half the blends that they have. They had one chocolate blend, it was by Blue Claw Company. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, what's up, Horatio? I'll get you one from my homino over here. There's a Halloween Man X. As soon as you spray this in the air, it smells so nice. It's like caramel, coffee, cinnamon, spices, still fresh. Amber, dries down amber. Yeah, how you doing, Horatio? Well, I'm gonna have to check elsewhere for this. Alright, yeah. So this is by Sutlif, Halloween Candy Apple. It's limited production, ribbon cut, Virginia and black Cavendish, topped with juicy flavor of crisp apple and light sweetness. So, WVSmokeShop.com has this. And it is in a 1 pound bag. I'm not sure if it's, you get smaller bag, but it's $34 for a 1 pound bag, which actually is pretty good. 1 second, pipes are gurgling over here. This is very moist though. Just you smoke wet a little bit, just heads up. You might have to little pipe cleaner action. So this is one of the ones that I wasn't gonna get, and then the pipe guy over there recommended it, and it doesn't smoke much besides Lane 1 Cube. So I took that. Figured I'd get at least an ounce of it and try it. I might actually get some more before it's gone because it is limited production. I'm not going to get a pound obviously, but maybe like another ounce or two. Only like $4 an ounce. Sometimes I feel like a juggler is talking about ounces of tobacco. So check your local shops. I'm sure that if you ask them, they'll get a pound, so you don't have to get the whole pound of it. And if you guys are by Philly, stop on by the Smoking Dogs in Maple Shade. They have a whole bunch of it. It's a beautiful fall evening now. Get a little overcast, light wind. It was in the 80s today, now it's down in the 70s. Still nice t-shirt weather. So when I do get my package from James Stumbo, I'll make sure I do a little short shout out to him. I might do the same thing like I did with Donnie, like have a new to me cigar and try to mix them in. I'm slowing down my cigars. If it's like 80 o'clock. This is my working shirt. It's actually my work uniform shirt. Little pocket. I was telling guys before, usually I get off work, I have time to set up for the live. But last couple Fridays, I had little errands to do. This week, today I had to pick up my my SUV from car shop. Just getting an oil change. But so it's my first time having a German car. It's the Mercedes 2004 ML350. So I didn't want to do the oil change or have my buddy do it. I want them to do the full service, whatever. And then I found out it's not every 5,000 miles for them, it's every 10 to 11,000 miles. And the car actually tells you when you need an oil change based on how you drive. So I found that out. It's like a little wrench when you hit like the trip button. So that'll count down based on when you need your next oil change. So I thought that was pretty cool. The price of it is not pretty cool. It takes 8.5 liters of 8.5 quarts of oil. Of course, it has to be Mobil 1 with the ceramic filter, oil filter. It's kind of crazy, but cool at the same time. But the good thing is, like, it's not every 5,000 miles, so at least it makes up for some of the price. I'm not getting it all the time. So how's the weather over there? I know, Yusuf, are you like between, is it like almost summer there now, since it's coming to be the fall here? Or is it like spring? I know South Africa is a lot different, like opposite of us. Alright, weather-wise. I was like on a tangent there. Yet again, this one you could definitely chooch away on Halloween Candy Apple by Sutliff. Of course, you can hear my doggy wanting to go in, so give me a second, I'm gonna let her in. She's getting too lazy in her old age. She doesn't want to jump up no more, but I don't blame her. No worries, Bridget. I can't decide if I want to puff away on this or just do the breath method. It's like in between. Aw. Here you take a Mister. We still gotta get him his little bubble pipe. We got these little pipes that blows bubbles. Right around and finish this up, and then don't know what we're doing for dinner. Not sure. We can go food shopping. All these blends so far have been great. 2 of them from last year, the new one from Donnie, and then the new one, Halloween Candy Apple. It's good. It's almost like that caramel apple taste. Not, I don't get too much of a, like that red sugar glazed apple. Yeah, and the RH, it's kind of sweet. This will be a great one if you're not too good at retro haling. I want to start getting into my top 5 colognes, and now that I drink a lot of coffee, different blends, I want to see if I can do like top coffee roasters. Trying to figure out a way I could do like better videos of the coffee instead of just like brewing it. I do a coffee sampling. I used to get up at 5 in the morning and have my coffee. It'd be perfect time to do those, but been running around having no sleep. It's like tough for me to get up that early, especially since work's been picking up, and I'm in a different position than I was last year. Before I was a machine operator, now I'm on the colder side. It's more production, more making boxes, lifting heavy rolls, forklift driving again. A lot of wear and tear on my body. Yeah, now my wife wakes up and does it. I just can't. It's like too much. My knees are getting shot already. And I'm only 42, so I got a long road ahead of me. No worries, Horatio. Yeah, I'm lucky to have a supportive wife that lets me do these videos. She gets involved most of the time when it's not on baby mommy duty. I get it too. It's family first. That's another reason I stepped away for the summer months. But when it starts to be like starting to get anxiety about doing these videos, when I could probably like hanging out with my son and wife. So it started out at nighttime when I was on second shift. They'd be sleeping. I come out here and do those videos. Now I switched to day shift. It's like we can do so much more. It feels like I'm wasting the day half the time. And that was my goal, like to smoke my pipe on downtime, and there's no downtime anymore. That's another thing, like when I do go on here, I know she's watching, and in the past I'd have anxiety about like what I say, but now I just, whatever comes to my mind I say, and we've been married for 2 years now. Alright, Horatio, God bless. What's up, Greg? Got some Halloween candy apple today. Finishing up the night with this. Had some really good Halloween blends earlier. Jacob wants to say hi. Yeah, perfect timing, Greg. Here's the little bear.
He's back to get him.
Say hi. Oh. Say hi. Yeah, say hi. Over here. So, Jacob likes to make his appearance when I'm almost done. Say hi, Horatio. Hi, Greg. Hi, Donnie. Say hi.
Yes.
Yep, the boss is here. Oh, you should have saw him today. My wife sent a picture of him at work. He was on my wife's lap, and he was like moving the mouse around, and so yeah. Yeah. Say hi, everyone. Go ahead, keep talking. Tell everyone how your day was. You have fun at work? So, he is answering the phones, work on the computer. Oh, show everyone go. Go ahead, show everyone. Can you clap? Clap, clap for everyone. Go ahead, clap. Clap, clap. Yeah, that's the tobacco. Oh, that's the garden. Yeah. So there's a little pinwheel out here that he loves to play with, and just like Daddy loves outside. Right? Yeah, that's you. Yeah, you're live. Say hi, everyone. Say hi. Wave hi. Yeah. All he wants to do now that he knows how to walk is just to walk around. Right? Yeah. See, I told ya. Yeah, so on the 10th, 11th, he'll be 15 months already. So Buffy's going to be 15 years old on the 10th, and 11th, he's going to be 15 months. Yeah. Yeah, live, see? Live. Pointing to the live button. Right? Oh, yeah? Yeah, you say hi. What else are you doing tomorrow? Got your doctor's appointment? Yeah? Yeah, Pop? What? Oh, he's got a big bubble machine too out here. And blow bubbles? Here. I'll see if we can do this live. He's got his bubble machine. Yeah, got your bubbles. Yeah, thank you, Greg. So we'll do something fun live with him. Let's see what the bubbles are going. Got bubble live with Jacob there. This is not a filter, everybody. This is not a filter. Okay, YouTube live bubble. There's not going on. It's going around me. Oh, bubbles. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? That was a lot faster than I thought. Yeah, are you ready to go in? Are you done? You want to stay out? We can stay out here. Alright, one more thing of bubbles, okay? Bye bye bubbles. One more round of bubbles. Bubbles! Bubbles! I love those bubbles. Bubble time with Jacob. See that? There's going to be a new segment of Papa Burner Live. Jacob and the Bubbles. What? Bubbles. No way. Yay! Bubbles! You get them all? Clap, 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 clap. Yeah. Oh, bubbles. Wow, that's a lot of bubbles. So, this is like one of the best machines. I don't know where we got this from, but as you can tell, there's a lot of bubbles. Alright, that's it. No more bubbles. Say yeah.
Pop. Now I had a song stuck in my head.
Alright, Jacob. Good job. Say
Alright.
bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye, everybody. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, come on inside.
Alright, there you go.
See ya, everybody, everybody, everybody. Bye-bye.
Say bye, everyone.
See you in a little bit,
Bye.
Daddy.
Yes. Well, we are having a blast, literally.
A bubble blast.
A bubble blast. Yes, that's pretty much it for today. Yeah, so next week, get heavy into the autumn evening and that style of tobacco. If I do get something from James Stumbo, depends on how late in the week, I'll save the Yabo for that for Friday. Yeah, but besides that, just busy. Got my haircut tomorrow. Couple church services. Then yeah, probably some more Sleepy Hollow during the week. I didn't realize I forgot how good that one was. So yes, Greg, see you next time. And I work on my tamper next week. So this is a bullet hole, not bullet shell. So I'll finish this up, and we'll see you all next Friday. So until then, peace out, love you all, and God bless.